Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jeff and Griffin from Achievement Hunter. Hello, Griffin.
Hi.
And we are in part 2 of I Am the Keymaster, which is what, Griffin?
It's from Ghostbusters.
That is from Ghostbusters. That's not what I was looking for, but that's a good point. It is from Ghostbusters. We're getting the silver keys and 1 gold key in this one.
Oh, there's a gold key?
Yeah, there's 4 gold keys in the games. 50 silver keys, 4 gold keys. So we're going to be getting 10.
Fable 2, is that right?
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay.
So we're in Mist Peak Valley. You'll recognize it from... have you ever been to Mist Peak Valley before? Maybe you won't recognize it.
You're
okay.
ahead of me. God damn.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's frustrating. And so that one's right behind the pile of chopped lumber. This one in Mist Peak Valley, if you look at the monorail station and then take a right, you got to fight these dudes. These dudes are jerks.
Yeah.
These guys are actually bullies.
They're like, they want much money?
They want, yeah. Oh, look at that. Awesome
That was
kill.
awesome. What did you do?
I snapped his neck with my knees.
How'd you do that?
I could go, it's complicated.
Is it really complicated? Oh, wait, show me later.
I hit A.
Oh, A?
No, I hit X. I hit X,
okay.
yeah. And I did it completely unintentionally. All right, this third one in Mist Peak Valley is right by this sign. This one's kind of hard to find, so I hope this helps. It's by that sign next to the water. I think the sign says this way to Brightwall. And then you go up all the way up here, and there's a very easy to miss path right past this next sign. You see that sign right there?
I do see that sign.
All right. And hook a left right past the...
that is really easy to miss.
Yeah. Are you being sarcastic?
No, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, see? Nobody sees it.
I'm not being sarcastic.
It took me like an hour to find it. It took me like an hour to find it. Now, this takes us into Chill Breath Caverns. This is frustrating. There's 4 entrances to Chill Breath Caverns, and they all go different places. So this is the only entrance into Chill Breath Caverns that'll get you this gold key. Basically, I didn't show you Chill Breath itself. I just show you coming in and coming out of it. It's just a straight line. You got to fight a couple dudes, and then you're in there. All right. Now, the next key is going to be one that's actually in Chill Breath Caverns, and this is also frustrating. This is, you're going to have to go into Chill Breath Caverns from this entrance and only this entrance, and you can find it because it's on the bridge that kind of looks up at the demon door right there in Mist Peak Valley.
And all of the demon doors are on the map, I think, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they are. They are.
On the map.
They absolutely are. Yeah. And so this is running through, and you can actually early on in the game, Griffin. I'm sure you remember you had to rescue a little girl who was super, super obnoxious.
Just wandering into
and wandered into an evil cave, and then wolves tried to kill her. You could see the key, like it's right below. That's where you rescued the girl, is right below there, but you can't get to it unless you go that way.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, and then the next one is in the hole. There's actually 3 in the hole, but this is entering the hole from the monorail station in Mist Peak, and then there's 2 that way, and then 1 if you go through Morningwood or Millbreath, whatever the hell it's
these
called.
guys are just hanging out in barrels waiting for somebody to walk in.
Yeah, well,
like,
I mean,
they're just like,
what would you rather they do?
Somebody comes in the cave. Let's all hide in the barrels.
Sort of. Well, they're not. They're hobs. They're not the smartest dudes in the world, aren't they? Didn't they used to be kids that got bitten and turned into hobs?
They were kidnapped by other hobs.
Yeah, it's sad. Okay, so this is after the arena where you fight and kill all the ex-kids that are now hobs. If you go and take that left down here, you get a special key. This isn't the key we need, but it is a key we need. This is the technician's key, and it opens...
Is that for the mission, or...?
Yeah, well, no, it's not for the mission, which is why you could miss it, but it opens this gate here.
Oh, okay.
So we've now run all the way back, and I'm showing you this is where we got the first key.
Okay.
And, the key's on the right here, where we fought the barrel hobs. And then over here is the door that you weren't able to open. Now you can open that door.
Okay, cool.
And then you go all the way upstairs, once again, straight path, and you'll come out here at like a dead end, a very creepy dead end, and there's your silver key waiting for you. Man, could you imagine the key ring that this guy, your character must have?
It's already
These
the size
keys
of a
are,
leg.
Yeah, they are. So it's like you're carrying around 54 leg keys, essentially. All right, this next one is in the hole again, but this is accessible from Millbreath. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Milford, I don't know. We'll look in a second.
Names.
And then you come around here to the left, and you can't miss it. It's right there. But you can't get to it from the, once again...
What is that sentence?
Millfield.
Noose or die?
Noose or die? I don't know. I didn't read it.
Maybe there's something above that.
I don't read a lot of graffiti. But from Millfield, if you come over here and then up, this one's kind of like a meandering way to get to it. And you're going to come around, you can see the fancy house and the gazebo off in the distance. And then right over here is a silver key. Kind of hard to miss that one. And then from here, if you go backtrack a little bit to that what do you call that thing with the wood fence? They if you can hop it. You're probably not supposed to, but there's no trespassing signs posted. So
right, so you can do whatever you want.
So fuck it, right? And you have a sword, so I think you can pretty much get away with anything. But hop that fence and then come over here, and this one's going to be hanging out, floating suspiciously in the middle of the air, and next to this house. And then I think we have one more to get, and then this is on that bridge overlooking the beautiful gazebo.
You have a fan. She was clapping.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Well,
She's
you know.
really impressed with you.
She's a big fan of Achievement Hunter, so she was excited to be in the video. And if you come around here and you got to do a little swimming, and over here on the right is our 10th one and the final one for this video. So I think we have 18 collected now. So
whatever the math is on that.
18 minus 54 is some sort of a fraction that I can't come up with.